What up? What up, Keegs? How we doing? See if, oh, that is the back garden. That is the back garden. Now you know. Shit, I'm over here. Was not prepared. Didn't even look at myself, did I? Shit. I just need to get on here because today has been lots of negativity, and I think it's right we bring some positivity to this place. I think it's right we lift each other up instead of putting each other down. And I've seen a lot of putting people down today. And hey, Spliff, how you doing? I just want to make some people fucking smile, clear up some things, and yeah, maybe explain where this like hate train has come from Dutch, so you guys don't just think that she's just gone off on me. I don't even have words for this. But I will tell you everything. But we need to smoke, of course. I got my venti right here. I'm gonna smoke the venti right now. This is the extent of level as I am. I don't need a fucking bong rip or a zoo or anything to calm down. I am calm. In fact, I've just been in the endocrinology department at the hospital, and I'm sure nothing can medicate me like this. Where's Twitch? I don't know, man. Did I not open it? I must have forgotten. I'm so sorry. I literally had to pay Streamlabs on the spot. Is Twitch not there? I'm so sorry. I haven't used this in ages. Please work. We're on the Pink Lady from Terpsilicious. Haven't had it in this year. Tastes very medicinal. We'll ramp it up. Don't worry, I'm getting there. I just need this in my system to be able to cope and tell you all the traumatizing things that have happened to me in the past week. So last week, the day I got out, I'm gonna start here, okay? So this is what happened. Last week, the day I got out of the hospital, and I was just on the couch like all day. I think that was Monday. Maybe we went in at Sunday at like 9 p.m. We got out at like 10 a.m. Monday. I couldn't film content because I was too ill. So I was just sending emails to brands. Hey, do you want to work together? Do you want to do this? Hi, my name's Elle. Like that. What I do is my job. I work with a load of cannabis brands far and wide in the UK, outside the UK. And cannabis brand is not cannabis, these are like products and stuff in that field. Well, someone I've bought from time and time again for years. All my rip tips are from them, apart from one, I think, is Green's Head Shop. And I love Green's Head Shop. And I met them in person this year. They recognised me. We had a really good chat. Everything was positive. So I thought I'd shoot my shot at working with them. Once at a time, my name's Elle. Maybe I could help promote something towards Christmas or XYZ, as you do in my job. And that unfortunately sent my friend over the edge, as she had a coke with them. I don't know where to start, because I tried explaining this to said person initially, but they'd already blocked me. I explained to Dutch that I'd approached Greens for a code, and on the phone she seemed alright. She seemed happy about it. When I told her on the phone the next day, she seemed really happy, and then we hung up. She said, love you, bye. That was it. Blocked, never spoke again. Which is fine. If you are that jealous of someone else getting a code that you have or working with a company that you have, then that maybe you're not in the right job. That's fine. Just block me. If I make you feel jealous, just block me. That's fine. But the bit I didn't like was what's come from it, which is just every day a new type of slut shaming of OF girls, and you know, being a pick-me, like begging these dudes that they want the respect of, like sucking their cocks so hard There's so much enough to go around. I've always said this. Thus always getting them on my brand deals. So every time I work with someone, Dynavap, fucking Deli Hemp, Only Buds, I could go Terpsilicious. Every brand I worked to, I was like, yo, you should check out Dutch. She's awesome. I've worked, like, she's my friend. You should work with Dutch. Now, what does that leave me? I've told them to work with someone that does this kind of shit. That looks terrible on me. And, yeah, I never got to explain myself to her, but she's gone on this hate campaign. I don't know what she's saying about me. I don't have the time to sit through her fucking live streams. Like, I've got my own life. But I want you to know I had the best intentions at heart, and I won't have someone spreading stuff about me that isn't true. So, yeah, I do OF. Always have. Bought a house with it, man. If you got a problem with that, that's fine. But I think a lot of people don't realise what I'm doing on there. You're allowed to work with any brand. It'd be like when I was a professional unicyclist. If I got mad that my best mate got picked up to be on Skyride as well, you know, it's about fucking sharing a platform. And if you can't share a platform, you shouldn't fucking be here. There's so much to go around. There's so many brand deals. And that is why every time there was an opportunity or anyone was looking for everyone, I put her forward. As her friend, I was like, yeah, fuck her, let's bring her up, let's put her forward. Got a free ticket to every event. And I'm not pulling I did all this for you, because that's fine. You don't have to take these nice things I do. But for it to end on the fact that I spoke to Green's Head Shop about a potential code, it looks embarrassing on her, it looks bad on her towards that company. I've been here long enough to see who's gonna stick around. And I was really hoping she was gonna stick around, man. And I didn't wanna bring up the coincidences, if you say, the wearing the El Cooper costume down to the fucking headbands, I didn't want it. Hello, Seabass is saving me. Ripping my playlist for your own streams, like, there's so many reasons I could come back and kick and be a dick and make it look like this. And I'm not that guy. I've never been that guy. Fuck, like, if you guys knew some of the shit that I've seen in this scene that I don't fucking pipe up about, you'd lose your bloody noggins. But this was someone I genuinely thought was my friend, and unfortunately, jealousy got in their way. And yeah, I hope they continue to want to share a platform. It just does seem they only want to share a platform with men. Seems to be like a really strict like thing against women and female brands. It just seems to be men. Everything. Everything. Offered to do the fucking logos, down to the art, down to buying a fucking sign for the back of it, you know. I really wanted to elevate her, make her do well, you know. I was a sucker. I got got by someone that maybe didn't have good intentions. It's sad. It's so sad, man. Like, all my friends I've had for like 15, 20 years, you know, they're real fucking friends. So when I let someone in and it goes wrong, it sucks. It sucks. I don't want this shit. But yeah, it's just whatever, man. It sucks. It sucks. It's all love here, but fuck me. It's not all love in my Instagram, because I am getting fucking thrown left, right, and centre by people calling me a slag and saying I shouldn't work in cannabis and all that shit. It's it's my job, man. It's my job. It makes me money. That was another thing, you know. She can't earn money because of benefits. It would get in the way of her benefits. So she was upset when I'd said that her code didn't get her any money. But she hadn't told me at the time her code got her an item in exchange. And when she did, I was ecstatic. women, that is what she would say. As well as all the biphobia, the fucking things about Asian people and all that stuff, you can pick your poison. You know, bad people or people with bad intentions can only hide themselves for so long. There's no lying. There's no lying here. That's why we're here. We're here to clear up the fucking lies and like the slut shaming. Even if I fucking did do whatever I want on OnlyFans, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, you know, sex work or anything like that. Don't let anyone slut shame me for that shit. So's the stuff they've put. This is slander. They slandered all over my damn fucking everywhere. Biphobic to me. Yeah. No, I really hope you do, and I hope, like, don't let fucking shit like this get in your way, man, because it's... Some people never grow out of, like, bullying, and they just, that's the way they are. Some people can't share platforms, some people get jealous. My biggest, I've been jealous of other people's, like, bodies before. When I was younger, I used to go on Instagram and be like, oh, I wish I looked like her. That was a problem with me. That wasn't their fault. They look great. That wasn't their fault. I didn't get angry at them. What I did was like go work on myself, you know? Where's my Dynavap? Grim's awesome, man. Fucking love Grim. Fucking, what a cool guy she is. I hope she throws another party or something, because that was so nice to be with loads of people that genuinely cared about each other and no one had secret ill intentions. I just feel so, like, thrown off. So all these times that she'd, like, ask me really intricate stuff about OnlyFans and stuff was just, did she actually care? Did she really care? Or was it just so she could later slut shame me on the internet? Or it just hurts, man. Friendship breakups suck, man. But I'd rather know now than later. I feel that, buddy. We've all been jealous sometime in our life, and that's totally okay. But what we gotta do is work on our self-worth. I know I'm worth the fucking space on this earth. You know, I know that I deserve a space on this platform. So does fucking Jet. So does Jet if she wants it. But unfortunately, when people start being hateful, being bad on the internet, and like that, you start to lose credibility. Everyone deserves space. I don't care if I can't think of anyone I don't like. I literally can't think of someone I don't like. Put it that way, but I'm just trying to think of like a teacher or something. I wouldn't care if there was like my worst science teacher started a fucking page, you know? Yeah, it does seem like that. And it was funny because she was always the one that would tell me that all my friends were using me. She would tell me Gumbo, that I've been friends with for years, like longer than her. She would always make out that all my friends were using me, and I just, maybe it was the other way around. Man, I'm never gonna hide who I am, but I'm also not gonna sit back and let people do that to me, like lie about who I am. And if you're if you are one of the people that fucking hates sex work and all that shit, it's money, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I used to have a big wig job. Hell, I worked my whole life. I was a warehouse manager my whole life. Like, I've worked at huge companies. There is certificates and all sorts there. I've never fucking claimed a penny from the government. I ain't done that. And then my whole life I've worked. And even when I stopped doing that, I came to do this. There's no lies here, Mrs. Spaced. Literally the oldest career in the world. It's like cannabis, the oldest prescribed drug in the world, you know? Maybe I was just meant to be in it. And I'm not fucking, I don't know what you think I am. And I don't know why people have prejudice against those that are doing more graphic sex work. But my point is, a lot of people post bikini pics on Instagram. That's absolutely fine. I just chose to put them behind a paywall so I get money for it. Well, something fucking happy. Let's get happy. Did anything fun happen at the hospital? They got the fucking cannula in the right place for once. That's a good time. Yeah. Life is a highway, after all. Do I ever forget that? I wish I could listen to some real music. I'm wearing glasses. I can listen to real music. I need to go on a fucking walk, but unfortunately I can't do that without crutches at the moment. My mama. I want to put some tunes on so I can feel extra happy. Right. Yeah, I feel so lame that I had to open a fucking chat about, like a live stream about being fucking cyberbullied. Do you know how stupid I feel to be cyberbullied by a 40-year-old in 2025? Do you know how shit that feels? Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to have this on my brand. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to stand up for myself anymore. Especially when someone's slandering the line about me. This person's been slandering my ass. If we all kept quiet, we'd never stand up for what's right. I kept quiet for too long, unfortunately. I kept quiet for all the time she was biphobic to me. I kept quiet for all the time she said things about people from different countries. I tried my best to use constructive, educating words to educate her every time, but that never made a difference. And I did my best. That's all I can fucking do. Pat myself on the back and say, sorry, I asked for a code with a company, you know, that I've worked with for years. It wasn't new. Yeah. I don't want to hit the Dynavac because it's hurting my throat, do you know what I mean? But I'm kind of shaking because of, you know, the cyberbullying. I have CPTSD, and, like, obviously the most horrible things that happen to me, which this person knows, are a lot worse than this, but still reminds me of, like, being a kid, and, like, I'd be so scared to go on holiday because I wouldn't have signal, and I knew I'd get home to loads of, like, fucking cyberbullying on my MySpace page. Feels like that when I go into the hospital at the moment, that I come out and I'm gonna read something new about me that just isn't true, and that's fine. That's for fucking being in the public eye, but I'm not gonna stand back and let them be horrible to other people as well, man. What am I even trying to... I'm trying to roll out of this. Yeah, let's fucking smoke, man. Happy vibes, no bad vibes. That's what I used to say to my friend's dog. No bad days, Lottie. No bad days. On the plus side, I'm alive. I haven't given out a personal information. All I've done is let you guys know that why there is this hate campaign, you know? That it's, this is the smallest doink I've ever rolled. That it's a result of me asking for a code from a familiar shop and then being upset that I asked for the code, despite every code I've ever had, me getting her onto that as well. I think I've said my bit. I just don't sit around anymore and get bullied like I used to. I've been through too much for that, man. I have too many good friends to let someone be horrible, like a bad friend to me, do you know what I mean? I need a lighter for my tiny zoo. It looks like a cig. Hey, Seabus. City check. Let me check, I can show you, yeah. Here's the window that people keep telling me to jump out of. It's very grey outside. Keep forgetting you can't hear the music. That's how I worked with, like, any brand that didn't approach me that I work with. I'm trying to think who it's worked with that I've, like, obviously I've sent Puffco emails. I don't know, sometimes it's just part of marketing, like looking for new clients, offering to work on people's websites, things like that. And I did it with Greens, and I guess that was upsetting for her because she just landed that. Perhaps it was insensitive of me to jump on Greens. I just thought, considering she jumped on all of mine, it was absolutely fine. And Greens was only one of like 6 brands I emailed that day. I emailed loads of brands in the US and stuff like that, you know? It wasn't malicious, it wasn't deep. I've got music in my ears. I want to help others grow, and I hope that's from this they will learn the same thing, to help others grow instead of getting upset when others are doing well, you know? Over again. Glassology, that's a really good shout in it. I just love, I'm happy to give them all my money. Yeah, I don't need a code. They can have it. I'd want to buy something from them first, to be honest. I try not to do brands that I don't know about the product, because I feel it's really awkward being like, send me the product and I'm going to use it for ages and then I might do the review. But if you already know you like it, you can just start filming from when it gets there, which is nice. What time is it? It's not their lunchtime, no. 2 times, not 3 times before. Long enough to wait around for that knock upon my door. I know you give them your money. I landed my deal with Razer because of home and... Exactly! Fuck. When I first started, I'm pretty sure it was like... I think when I first started, it was a lot of other creators that helped me get to know other companies. Oh, come meet so-and-so, come meet so-and-so, just as I've done here. And it just fucking sucks, man. Like, I don't know, it's really exciting because you're like, oh, new person in the thing. And like, now my heart hurts because I'm like, put all my eggs in that, really like that person. I'm living for today. I wish you could hear what I'm listening to. Your fucking mother should have swallowed you. That's a song by D's Nuts, don't worry, I'm not being a dick. This, whenever everything fails, I put Engine 45 by The Ghost Inside on. I remind myself, there is, if it's a war you came to see, you will never see a wave white flag in front of me. That's why I'm still kicking after all this. If you knew how many times I've passed out in the past 3 weeks, I don't know how I'm still going. I need an ashtray. Grab hold of me. You love your Phoenician grinder? I'm so excited to see it in person. Does anyone else use a Phoenician? Now that you've spelt it, I can actually look at it. Let me sit down. I'll calm down if I sit down. My therapist told me to do this. She said, go, clear your name. Fuck, I did not smell that right. Smell that? Okay, let's try it again. P-H-E-N-I-X-O-C-I-N, grinder. The large is massive, right? Oh yeah, I've seen these grinders loads. I always thought you were meant to put papers here. Like in that little gap. I always thought that was for your papers. Am I right? I don't know why it would be, because the papers would be really big and hang out the sides. Inside my head. C-Bus? Cool logo, man. On a one-way version. It worked. It got me there, bro. Somehow. You have the flat top. Oh, really? Yeah, because there'd be like little papers, right, that go in there if it was. All my life, I've been waiting for something that never came. I forgot you were still sat on that. I'm still on the website, to be honest. Why Phoenician? Read our amazing reviews. Classic collection. Oh, I see the Stardust. 200 bucks. Are they just like this? Like them kind? Like with their teeth? I can't work it out. Obviously it doesn't have that magical spinny keefy thing there, whatever that does. It never came. Legit Blaze, oh sick. Oh, massive love to Colorado, mate. Noise act. You say that like I know what that means. I don't. To break these chains. There's hundreds of Pelly cases behind me. Can I borrow a couple bucks? I don't have enough. Happy songs only. My God. I don't know if you guys would class these as... I played my ex's band. That's insensitive. Fucking hell, DJ. You trying to hurt me? Hey, Seabass. Seebs. How did you pause my glasses, Seebs? Is it Thursday? Ah, oh, jeez. It's all blowing into one long day. I was in the hospital this morning at the endocrinology. She said, I am unfortunately the same height as I was last week. There is no change there, not grown. She seemed really sorry to let me know that. I was hoping to get taller. You made us believe we had the world in our hands. My kind of guy. Roller the smallest. I'm smoking the smallest loot in the world. Actually, if you guys know Kev, he smokes smaller suits than this. I don't even know how he makes the tip. Just what a man needed. Oh, I don't want to start that rumour again about myself. When I released that video of me as a kid, everyone was like, wait a second. I'm like, no, seriously, I've been a girl since birth, I promise. I just look different as a kid. I just have brothers. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. A scarf here, that'll do. Let me put my mic somewhere better. Is our home. The last time something so negative happened, I managed to donate loads of money to anti-bullying. And if I'm being honest, I've made quite a lot of money this week, that some of which I'm not opposed to donating to the right cause. I run an anti-bullying, cyberbullying company, cyberbullying foundation. We can donate some money to, so the stream doesn't feel like it was just for sadness. To be honest, maybe I should donate money to Shout, because your girl had to use Shout the other night. It's not going. I needed Shout. I needed it, you know. Text help. Alive and well, you know the rest. Oh my god, I typed in kick and it gave me like the old kick, you know, the scary kick. We're gonna zen. We're gonna spread some fucking love. Let's talk about some fucking lovely people that always do lovely things in this community. Amnesia Kitchen, Corky, Gumbo. I thought that said making bully. I thought it said make bullying legal. I was like, what? Shit, yeah, that's rough, man. It's like, there should be more. I don't want to pull the Caroline Flack card, man, but pretty much all of my mates that killed themselves, it was like because of something like this, you know, because of a day like this. where they thought there was no better way out. And I promise I'm never ever going to make someone feel like that, because fuck that. My best friend's a bench now. Please don't bully people. My best friend is a bench. She cannot smoke the zoots and ciggies I give her because she's a fucking bench. Oh, cool. I'll sign it now. Make bullying illegal. Petition to make bullying illegal in the UK. It closed 4th of October 2012. Fuck. No, a new one, please. Bullying at school, the law. I'm not at school, man. I'm 30. I wish everyone would just do shrooms and smoke more weed and calm the fuck down. I always think how do stoners want to beef so much when there's just you're all high. Just fucking chill out. I'm talking to myself as well. Just chill. You think? Yeah, I mean, you know, my first friend killed himself when he was 14. That was over 15 years ago. I don't think that's true, bro. I think defending my fucking, just telling the honest side. Oh, for real, wow. I'm so glad I'm not a parent. That sounds so difficult. And I feel bad for my mum, because it was well difficult. It's the worst thing that ever happened to you if you got bullied at school. Mine was they turned the fucking hand dryer on repeatedly, like 10 times until it was burning hot, the metal bit, and then shoved my arm up against it till all the skin burnt off. In the name of progress. Can we watch a live power drive? Okay. I feel like that'd cheer me up. How the fuck am I supposed to feel when everything I love lay broken at my feet? That's a lyric from the song. Sorry, I'm okay. I'm not having a meltdown yet. Maybe do a dab. Dab will make everything better. Oh, I'm scared this still has a mad dab in it. I'm a bit scared. I might just let it burn. I'm gonna let this has been in there so long, I'm gonna let that burn on its own accord, clean it, and then I'll put my own dab in there. This is making me better. Fuck, I forgot Amure were a band. I definitely went to see Amure. Do you remember when he got electrocuted on the stage? That was fucking horrible. I was just talking about how my dad got electrocuted the other day. Alright. A hot knife, please, gentlemen and ladies and theys and thems. Because you're all safe here with me. Will you tell your children when they ask you what went wrong? How can you paint a picture of a paradise? I need something to smoke. Perfect. This will warm me up. I should make sure the puff goes off. Which in the world die? The days are numbered. Right. That won't take long to get hot. I don't think I've ripped this setup in a while. I hope it works alright. It was not charged the last time we did it. It's my dry top, so it'll make me cough even more. And then it's got a tiny Puffco on it from Level Heady, and Tough Steaders is the carb cap. This is the funeral of You must be like, is she on the music must feel really inappropriate, I'm sorry. I wish you were listening to this, but you would hate it, probably. There will be no future if we can't learn from our mistakes. Oh no, I've done that before as well. This has no water in, thankfully. It's gonna kill me though, if it ever heats up. I feel like it's glowing. My heart hurts. This is a great idea. I'll just hit it. Oh man, don't scare me like that. That's not good. But I probably did that on my peak as well. And it definitely survived it. They're so hardy, them peaks, bro. They're so hardy. I can't watch it burn. Breathing. Feels so much better. Oh, bet, mate. Do you know, I ordered ISO on Friday. It was supposed to come on Monday. It's still not here. So my bong is now officially dirty beyond repair unless I get ISO. And that goes for every bong in my house, which is a real shame. Which is why I started this stream. I just wanted something level-headed. I had the venti. I just wanted something really that wasn't going to make me too cooked, so I could just be clear. Why does it keep trying to get me to listen to my ex's band? I wish there was a way of telling the DJ. Can you not listen to that? He literally cheated on me 10 times. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God, there's so many songs I want to show you, but I can't because of this. I almost did just come on Kick because I had to repay for Streamlabs. But it was worth it. I got 5 litres too, bro. It's... I got the giant jugs I always get. But it was supposed to be here on Monday. They said no one was in. I can't remember if I was. I've been so in and out of the hospital. And then... what day was... It's not Thursday. It's still not here. And a hotel in America owes me like 900 quid. That's more of a problem. Where's my Michael? He's here. Not Michael the postman, though. If you don't know, he medically retired. All my posts have been going missing ever since. I miss him so much. It is freezing. I should get it hot in here for the girls. Not that they're up here, they're downstairs on the heated blankets. But I'm fucking freezing. And do you know what else today did help? My fucking money. The amount of money and just like people that subscribed to my OnlyFans and deleted their account the same day today has given me so much money. And they think you can't see who they are, but it's got their email address. So it's not anonymous. So many people have subscribed today and then just deleted their account. Obviously, I cannot legally tell you who, but it's very interesting. So big up all the money. I'm in the top 11% on OnlyFans now. Lizzie's in the top 0.2 something. That's awesome. We're going to shoot on Monday. Can't wait. Who knows what we'll do? Fucking... I just missed my goal. I need to put... Oh. I'm going to put the venti away. Give this place a positive clear up. Maybe change the colour of the desk. Huh? Oh, how long have I done OF? Twice. So I've done it twice in my life. I did it once when I left my incredibly well-paying corporate job. I honestly, there was like, I came this close to throwing myself on that train track next to my work every day, and my husband was like, you gotta fucking quit, and I was like, I need an income, so I just started OnlyFans, and turns out a lot of people had sexualised me without me knowing my whole life, so it was nice to get some money for it. Unfortunately, most of which were my old bosses and people that worked for me. Very strange that. I didn't have many followers at the time, but it was enough to get out. We bought a house, we moved away, and I haven't had a real job since. I've been doing social media ever since, talking about cannabis products, like creating fucking cool products with companies for you guys, testing stuff that's not on the market yet, flying to cool countries and doing cool things. But anyway, and then I started it again, like, I don't know, maybe like, no, not October. I could tell you when I started it again. How far does it go back? I can't see. It's been a good week though. I started again not that long ago, just because it started because I need Stone Island pop to show you, to explain this to you. There's a Stone Island babe that rolls with her feet, right? And I just think it's so funny. And me and Jack were like, we need to do that for a video. And I was like, fuck, I'm not putting my feet on Instagram. I'm getting paid for it if I'm doing that. So that's why I got it initially, for that video. And now just like, if there was ever a bikini pic or something that I take, because I do it when I'm on holiday. I'm a sexy bitch. I like to take photos and shit. Instead of putting them on my Instagram, where everyone used to just message me, say, I just came over your picture, I put them on a paywall, so at least I get paid for it. It makes me feel a lot better about it. Here's this woman that's rolling with her feet. She's like backwards with her hands tied behind her back, and she's still rolling with her feet. Here she is again. These are not full jars. I'm really cold. Soak me in bleach. Sounds nice right now, actually. And you can really roll with your hand. Oh, bless you. I'm not rolling. I don't know what I want to do. Probably another dab. That was actually delicious. It just made me cough a lot. Dab me up. Should I take a picture so we remember this forever? That's good. I just had the most genius idea of like all the hate and shit that I'm getting, like editing it together for a video. I could do a diss track. I don't know. See what happens. I mean on me, not on someone else. Don't worry, I'm not dissing anyone else. I would diss myself, don't worry. I have to be very clear that my intentions are calm. To witness the end of the world. Look how weird the colours are on it. It's like a rainbow on the bottom, and then this is like blue and yellow, and then everything just looks crazy for it. It's so good, you can put it in your pocket and it's Peak Pro, so biggest rips you get. That's all I can handle. There's probably a few more puddles in there, but yeah, my lungs were saying, please stop. So I'm just doing my classic forget I'm here tidying up this segment when it comes to close to an hour. That means the internet's working though, doesn't it? Hey, little wins, little wins. Sometimes good things do happen. Tell you fucking. Did you see my fucking? I did the bird theory on Bandy and he was just as perfect as you can imagine. It was so wonderful. It's on my TikTok if you want to see it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think all these pieces of sandpaper need to live there. I'm always like, where's my grinder? Where's my grinder? I can see so many damn grinders right now. Let's put them all here so I can't miss them, shall we? This is what it's been a treat recently. My microphone, glasses case. Well, guys, I really appreciate you hanging out with me today and listening to a bit of what I had to say. It's all love here, man. Like, there is space for everyone on this app. I'm here. I want to be here. I said everything I need to say. I fucking adore you guys so much. Yeah. Lift your friends up. Lift your friends up, man. And I wish this music was. It is pretty cool music. It's not as cool as this music. Oh, I take it all back anyway. I'm trying to find a good song on my headphones so I don't throw myself out the fucking window. This is not. I'll get there.